Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan along. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Devin Booker, Justice Winslow out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Ray in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, we've got Williams, and it's Pena in at the power forwards position. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. As we look ahead to the playoffs, Brent, what surprised you in your first postseason appearance going back to 1997?
I think the details, Kevin, really are the most incredible part of playoff basketball is how deep and how good you assess what it is the other team is bringing to the table. Their playbook then becomes something that you know quite well. You understand the matchups and the tendencies of your matchup, and that kind of level of detail is just incredibly impressive.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Right side, Williams. And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Williams with the steal. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Pena. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
James outside with the drive, and good that time.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Well, Justice Winslow takes time to balance himself and measure the defense there. That helps him maintain good body position before the launch.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, yes, sir. And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent all-around performance so far. the big lead?
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Nuggets in second.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
There's the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Fades away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Nets. And he gets it to go.
Assistant.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's stolen. To the inside. Gordon lays it up off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Fisher, the pass to Cage. The pass to Dixon. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Over to the wing. Nets passing it around. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Campbell. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out left to the wing. That one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Number 22.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes up on the high post, and they recover it. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Denver.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
With the crossover, it's deflected. To the paint, here's Dixon, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Got it off in time. To beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They've got LaMelo Ball. Jason Tatum is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Curry. And it's James in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Cousins. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 16.
We played against some amazing shooters in our time, but nothing quite like Curry.
It's hard to imagine somebody being better than that, GA. I mean, you're right. We've seen some incredible long-range snipers, but easily at this point, for everybody to admit that's watched basketball, that Steph Curry is the best we've seen.
Booker against James. The drive by Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
An athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his first bucket in this one. Brooklyn leading by 13. James in the post. Defended by Booker. Butler passes to Blackman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Nuggets foul. Ray.
Denver making a switch here. Winslow's checked in.
In for Denver.
James against Booker. James up top. He's got 5. And the dunk by James.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Tatum against Winslow. Over to the left wing. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. A nasty jam.
There's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Ray. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the rejection by James. Brooklyn leading by 11. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Ray. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
On baseline, Jay. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and And then their guard gets let down.
Dixon's checked in for Denver.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Dixon.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Campbell, the pass to Dixon. Now Campbell. Over Williams. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Nets foul. Number 22. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Blackman.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Campbell. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The Nuggets trail by 15. There's the pass to Cage. 56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Dixon. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Pena, drilled from 11 feet out. 10 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about. But its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Fisher. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
coming
draw
onto the
contact.
floor for Brooklyn, number 31, Austin Reeves.
4 seconds left. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for Brooklyn.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Again, it's kind of like an eclipse. Don't stare exactly at it, but let's look at the power rankings.
You know, right now for the Nets, they haven't let their fan base down. They've had high expectations, and the results have been even better. They're cooking up a championship recipe and feasting right now. We'll see if it develops.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to B-ball, y'all. Ben Famishin.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn leading by 17. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Winslow. Also Butler out there. And it's Dixon in at the 5. Down low. Williams gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Booker against Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Takes the 13-footer, and that one comes up a bit short.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And there it is for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Puts it up off the inbound. The shot, no good. Brooklyn leading by 20. The Nets working the ball around now. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Nets for 2.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Ray, and the rejection by Cousins. Shot from 12. And it's Denver with the rebound. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 6.
Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. James, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ray the pass to Dixon. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. 22 is their biggest lead. James in the post. Working on Booker. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Puts it up from 12, and again it's Denver.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Here's James again. The Nets for 2.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Takes it inside. No good from Campbell.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous. And that's got to change.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Curry against Fisher. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Bassey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James and the dunk by James.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Bassey. He kicks to Fisher. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Tatum. James has a two-pointer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
James, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big. Man, not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Fisher against Curry. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Blackman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Takes a step back. And the rejection by James. Cousins finds Curry. On the wing, James. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful. They're ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Brooklyn in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The score. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Denver's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. On the wing, James. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. James has got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Passes it to Dixon. Here's Ray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Denver's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Winslow, the pass to Ray. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 23. Shot on the wing, and again it's Brooklyn converted.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
The Nets making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Longley's checked in for Denver. Geiger comes in for Devin Booker. With the step back. Ray the pass to Dixon. And stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ray, good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. James against Geiger. The fader. And it's James missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Dixon. Here's the three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For Denver, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Geiger. Pass to Longley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by James. It's tipped, and they get it back. On the wing, James. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated? By what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Nice fadeaway to get over the top. James has got 42 in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's good for 2.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Geiger passes to Dixon. He takes it in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle. For the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nuggets also changing it up. Campbell comes in for Longley, and Fisher subbed in for Geiger. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
James kicks to Williams. Here's Pena. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play. And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Campbell. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Bassey, the pass to Campbell. Here's Bassey. Campbell with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Winslow wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Passes it to Pena. Going inside. And that one good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Run right past 200 on the dash. I'm a way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave. Cars